Hello. Did you know that there is opportunities to generate leads for anyone that you talk to? The first thing you need to remember is that you need to bring your business cards wherever you go. And I always say, if you can't distribute at least 1,000 cards a year, that means that you're not touching 1,000 people. Let me give you a scenario of what happened to my experience. Um, I was going on a trip to Hawaii, and I stood in a first class line, and they had a separation um, with two lines. And there was this lady standing right next to me. And I asked her, is she going to go back to her Seattle on a vacation, or does she live in Seattle? And she said, "Oh, no, no, I live in Bellevue." And then I said, "Oh, I live in Bellevue too." And I said, "Wow, maybe we should go meet for lunch sometime." That's all I said. And she was, "Oh, that's very kind of you." She goes, "Yeah, maybe I'll take you an opportunity." So I gave her my business card, and she registered in the ticket line. I registered in the ticket line and went in the airplane. And then as I'm walking down the aisle, I look and she goes, "Cindy." And I go, "Oh, hi." Her name was Grace. So I sat down thinking nothing of it. And then in about 2 weeks, she called me and she said, "Cindy, hey, you're in the real estate business. I have a girlfriend whose son is going to go to college in the University of Washington and become a doctor." And I said, "Well, great." And she goes, "What I like to do is to purchase a condo or a residential unit. And so he can share um, the apartment or the rooms with his friends." And I said, "Oh, that's a good idea." Because she said, "If he's going to be in school for about 5 to 7 years, at least I can purchase the property." I said, "That is absolutely a great idea." So anyway, I went and gave her a call. Her name was Joanne. And I said, "Oh, hey, one of your friends, Grace, told me to give you a call because her son is going to go to school in University of Washington and to maybe help you look for properties." And Joanne said, "Yes, yes, this is what I want to do." So I went and gave her a call. And so we spoke, and she was very interested. And so what happened was I sent her, a few listings to look at, and she got more interested. And the more I sent, the more interested she was. And she said, "Hey, Cindy, I'm going to come down to Seattle, so maybe we can meet, and maybe you can show me a few homes." I said, "Absolutely, that'd be a great idea." So the last two listings I sent her, and she replied back, "Hey, this is the ones I want to see." So I said, "Okay." So I met her at, what did I met her at this coffee shop. And we went on a tour to these two listings. And she said she liked one of them. So I said, "Oh, I could put an offer for you, but let me do more research on it and get back to you." So she was going to be in Seattle for a few more days. So I went and researched this property for her, and she really liked it. So then I wrote up the offer, and we got accepted. So now we have mutual. Exciting, happy. She's happy. I'm happy that she's happy. So then she leaves Seattle, and I go on my way. And then I get a call from Joanne and said, "Hey, Cindy, I also have a friend whose son is going to go to the UW and also become a doctor." And I said, "Well, great." And she said, "Maybe you should help her too." So I went and gave her a call, and then showed her some listings. She looked at it. She really liked it. I also met her the same system of how I met Joanne, and showed her the property when she came to Hawaii, and she wrote up an offer. So here I am, two offers with someone I have never met, just by saying hi to a lady that was standing in line with me at the airport. From that time, I had 5 referrals from them. So you don't know who was interested in purchasing, selling, or even investing in homes. So reach out. Daily, you go, and maybe you do a run or you're at the gym. There's a lot of people you can touch. Make sure they all know what you do. You don't have to go up today and, ask them, you know, do you know anybody that's purchasing or selling a home that's interested in having some real estate information? All you need to do is just to reach out, build a relationship and say, hey, I do this. This is my full-time career. I enjoy it. I have passion. Anytime you know anybody that's interested in real estate, just have them give me a call. Hand out your card. You're in the elevator. If you have an elevator and you're going to work from your apartment, same thing. You have one or two persons in there. It doesn't hurt to go, hey, good morning. How's your day today? Do you have a busy day? Because I have a full day. And then they ask me, what are you going to do today? What do you do as a career? And I say, oh, I'm a real estate agent. I manage brokers and I have passion for it. And so if you know anyone who is interested in purchasing, selling, or want to build wealth, give me a call. So another card goes out. You go to the market, you go to the grocery store, you stand in line. Same concept, right? Reach out. Make sure they know who you are. If you don't have anything to do during the weekday and you're trying to say, oh, how am I going to generate leads? Go to the mall. Go from when the mall opens. The door opens for the stores. No one's in there, just the workers, just the employees. Go in there and communicate. Hey, I'm Cindy. Good morning. How are you? Do some window shopping. You don't need to purchase anything, but you can reach out, say hi, and say who you are. Next thing you know, in about a year, walking down the mall back and forth, going in and out, um, they recognize you. Employees recognize you. They come out and they say, hey, Cindy, and I get recognized only because I reached out. So remember, there's ways to generate leads. You can be in a coffee shop, setting up a table, putting a little sign, hey, if you want information about real estate, come sit down with me. I'll buy a coffee. Just be excited about what you do and it will come. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye.